My name is Marcus. In my past life, I died from staying up late studying, and now I have transmigrated into a world where fierce beasts run rampant. Martial arts are paramount. In this life, my father was killed years ago after crossing the Harrow family. I carry the heavy burden of vengeance, but all I want is to live peacefully with my younger sister in these chaotic times. Yet now we've been targeted by powerful aristocratic families, who aim to wipe us out completely.
Marcus, don't go blaming us for your death. Your father crossed the Harrow family, and he's not the only one who will pay the price.
System loading. Body refining technique breaks through to level 3, then to level 4, and finally reaches level 5. Hosts current cultivation level, level 5 martial apprentice.
Oh, an upgrade. What the hell is this? You!
Collapsing Mountain Fist minor achievement. Collapsing Mountain Fist major achievement. Hosts current cultivation level, 6th layer martial disciple. System loading successful. Congratulations, host, on awakening the Grind King system. Due to your poor cultivation aptitude, the system has granted the cultivation technique self-awareness. It will now automatically practice 247, 365 days a year.
If you don't grind to the extreme, how can you climb the social ladder and stand above everyone else? It's alive. The cultivation techniques have become spirits.
Ark. I feel incredibly strong right now.
How are you still standing? The boss said to take this guy out.
Then let's keep going. Oops. Mind if I ask, what level of cultivation have you all reached?
4th layer martial disciple.
5th layer martial disciple. Perfect. Looks like you're both already on the path to self-destruction. Looking for trouble.
Oh, alas!
Marcus, you're being underhanded.
Humph, but the gap between our realms can't be bridged by cheap tricks.
Martial disciple level 6. That's impossible.
So you want my life, huh? In this world where strength reigns supreme, even survival demands extreme caution. True supremacy belongs only to those with power. Having broken through to the 7th layer of the body tempering art, you're hungry for energy and eager to break through faster after experiencing a battle. Your mountain-shattering fist tasted the thrill of killing for the first time. The mountain-shattering fist has reached its perfected state. I remember it was here, Dawn. Hey, found it. This is the body tempering pill that Yvonne saved from her academy. Allowance for me to reach the 3rd level of warrior apprentice. Well.
Well, look who's still alive. So that means you killed Jude and Caleb. Huh? What do you say to that? I don't really think you're a match for either of them, but that's not important. If I, Ian Harrow, say it was you, then it has to be you. Tomorrow morning, the Academy will issue a notice. Marcus, due to his vile character and secretly murdering fellow students, is expelled. Ha 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 ha. How about that? Feeling desperate, aren't we?
As expected of the direct descendant of a prestigious family. Is there really no one in all of Marsh City who can keep you in check?
Ha ha ha. A low-born wretch like you could never comprehend the 1,000-year legacy of the Harrow family. I'll give you a chance to save your miserable life. Fight me in the arena, and I'll make sure the Academy doesn't punish you.
Wow, so beautiful! Look! Oh my gosh!
Yeah! Vivian, what a coincidence!
This is the Academy. And as it happens, Ian Harrow, are you picking on your classmates again?
Of course not. I'm just planning to have a friendly match with my classmates. So, Marcus, what do you say?
If you don't want to, you don't have to say yes.
You're trying to kill me in the ring, aren't you? Of course I'm not going along with that.
Spar with me, and this human level technique, the life-snatching blade method, is yours. What do you say? Such skills are usually held by great noble houses far more powerful than those common martial arts found everywhere.
All right, I'm in.
Ian Harrow is a direct descendant of the Harrow family. He possesses exceptional cultivation talent. Though not yet graduated, he has already attained the perfected stage of the 9th level martial apprentice. Moreover, he has mastered an official human-grade martial skill. Challenging him would be tantamount to seeking your own death.
We won't know if we can do it until we try. All right, you've got some nerve. I like that.
Did you know that the Deadly Blade technique is a martial art passed down through the Harrow family? And it requires a specific breathing method to perform. Even if you get your hands on it, you won't be able to learn it.
Without the matching breathing technique, with the overachiever system, my martial arts skills improve on their own.
In a life or death duel, I'm totally justified in killing you now, you little punk. I'm just one step away from reaching the warrior realm now. Compared to me, you're nothing but a speck of dust. Who told you I'm only a 3rd stage martial apprentice?
Body forging art operates at full capacity, breaking through the 8th layer and then the 9th, shattering the physical body's limit shackles. This enables one to breathe and absorb primordial energy, stepping onto the path of a martial artist.
Martial artist? This is definitely the imposing aura of a martial artist. No wonder he had the nerve to accept the challenge. It turns out he has such solid backing. Humph. So what if your martial arts realm is higher? A commoner from the slums can only learn the most basic martial skills. While I, backed by the 1,000-year heritage of the Harrow family, have long cultivated and mastered mortal grade martial techniques. Martial arts have the heaven, earth, and man levels. 3 grades, although the human rank is the lowest grade. It is far from comparable to basic martial arts. The outcome of this martial arts contest is still uncertain. Go on, then. Look. It's the mountain-shattering Jin. He has perfected the basic martial arts techniques. Nope, no suspense.
Now, tell me, who's the real good-for-nothing here?
Wotha! So what if you obtain the lethal blade technique? Without its dedicated breathing method, you still won't be able to master the skill.
Ah, got it! Go to hell after you've said your piece.
Hands off! Fighting in the ring and secretly trying to kill someone, I say. Marcus, you're fired! On what grounds? Just because you hurt second young Master Harrow. There's no place for you in this academy anymore, not even in the whole Marsh City.
What a perfect way to say no place to stand. Ever since 100,000 years ago, the beast invasion and humanity pioneered martial arts. Countless heroes have sacrificed themselves, one after another, just to secure a path for humanity's survival and prosperity. Those martyrs would never have imagined that the land they bled to win for humanity would end up nurturing these martial nobles who monopolize resources and suppress dissent. A bunch of human parasites, every last one of them. No decent person in the lot. You're absolutely right. Exactly. They're all a bunch of leeches. Not a single good one in the bunch.
He's really that audacious. If this gets out, I'm afraid many scions of prominent families will bear a lasting grudge against him.
You're all insane. Watch your tongue, or I'll fail you in the written exam and bar you from the military imperial examination. How dare a bunch of wretched commoners challenge authority?
What kind of authority do you even claim to be? At best, you're just a lackey.
Bastard, how dare you insult my supervisor? I won't tolerate you here.
Well said.
Director.
Grandpa Silas, you're throwing your weight around quite a bit. Do you really think that I, Quentin, am like you, just a dog for the Harrow family?
Humph.
And you claim to be of common birth, yet all you do is suck up to the powerful and act as their lackey. Now take your second young Master Harrow and get out of here, back to the Harrow family. From now on, stay away from the First Martial Arts Academy.
Yes.
I never anticipated our academy had a genius like you kept in reserve. The academy will provide all the resource support you've missed over the years. Work hard to get stronger quickly. Perhaps you two can become a pillar of support for humanity in the turmoil to come.
Is this the turmoil yet to come?
Who hurt Yair so badly?
There's a student named Marcus from the First Academy, and his father is Tyson.
Tyson, that lowborn martial artist who dared to challenge the dignity of the Harrow family and was personally pursued by me.
Indeed. Marcus also has a younger sister named Yvonne. She's the second most gifted individual after me at the Second Academy, and she has just attained the rank of martial artist.
The martial arts exam is the day after tomorrow. I'm entrusting these two siblings to you. They must not be allowed to pass the exam alive. Keeping these two siblings around is a constant potential risk.
Marcus will definitely not survive the martial arts test. As for Yvonne, I'll disable her first. Hey.
Then keep her like a pet.
Bro, this martial arts exam is truly perilous. Given your current skills, it would be wiser to withdraw from the exam and focus on finding a stable livelihood in the city.
Hey, your big bro here is actually pretty cool.
But this time, it's not just the danger of the martial exam itself, the Harrows might strike again. Bro, I will avenge our father's death. You just make sure to protect yourself and don't give me any reason to get distracted.
Well, dude, I'm heading out for some training. To become a martial artist, one must start condensing vital energy. Therefore, the principal gave me a vital energy breathing technique.
Begin self-cultivation with the vital energy breathing technique. The first level is complete, and the second level is complete. The Deadly Blade technique, discontent with your poor aptitude, decides to cultivate and evolve independently. Beginner level of the Deadly Blade technique, proficient level of the Deadly Blade technique. Cultivation is twice the effort for half the gain, making progress nearly impossible. Deep down, he yearns for the baptism of blood.
Ah.
Is that them? All candidates, proceed to your designated areas in order. Your score in this assessment is based on hunting dangerous creatures. The higher your score, the better your ranking. Ready, the assessment begins now.
Deathblade technique felt the intense thrill of killing for the first time, reaching the minor achievement stage.
Little punk, finally found you. So what if you're talented? In this world, it's all about who you know. Don't even think about walking out of this arena alive today. Humph. Are the martial arts exams so lenient now that even cripples can take part? This is the legacy of the Marsh City top family. Even if I'm badly injured and disabled, I can still pass this test easily. The deputy guard commander is my second uncle. Hey, by the way, that sister of yours, Yvonne, she's not bad looking. I've already talked to the boss. She be left for me to play with later.
Dare to lay a hand on my sister.
Kill him! Do it now!
Hiya! Ha!
Deadly Blade technique! How is this possible?
These guards are at least first-level fighters, yet you're taking them down so easily!
That's impossible. Without the unique methods of the Harrow family, how did you manage to master the Deadly Blade technique? Tell me, what have you done with my Yvonne? Look, I'm telling you!
My big brother, Oscar Harrow, is planning to use this assessment as a chance to deal with Yvonne.
And what else do you know?
These are all my father's orders. Given your exceptional talent, we have no choice but to eliminate you completely. Yes.
After quenching its thirst with blood, the deadly blade technique attains sudden enlightenment and reaches mastery.
I can't wait. I'm going to keep tormenting Chen, the school belle who's always so aloof and proud, until she's all helpless and delicate.
While preparing for your nursing exams, you dared to hit a classmate. Aren't you afraid the college will hold you responsible?
Why should I be afraid? Every year, people die from being attacked by ferocious beasts during the martial arts exams. You were just unlucky to become one of them.
Is this the end? I hope my brother never finds out the truth about my accident and doesn't try to avenge me. Just live a good life for yourself.
You've ruined my cultivation base!
Not just in cultivating elemental energy. Next, I'm going to sever the tendons in your wrists and ankles. It's gonna hurt a bit. Just deal with it.
Please don't!
What's this? This is a mortal tier martial art, a perfected mortal tier technique. It seems strangely familiar. This is the soul reaping blade technique. Could it be an elder from some clan? What? The ultimate arcane of the lethal saber art. Fate-chasing blade. Such terrifying power.
Looks like someone from the Harrow family, but why would they attack Oscar Harrow? I finally found you. Oscar Harrow. This voice. How can that be?
Sir, you know the deadly blade technique. You must be from the Harrow family. Is there some grievance between us?
Deep-seated hatred. Now that's what I call a real grudge.
Yeah. Hey. It's you. Marcus, aren't you just a first-level martial disciple? How did you get so strong?
Go to hell and talk about this with your precious brother.
Oh no.
How are you getting on?
Is the person in front of me really my good-for-nothing brother?
Oscar Harrow couldn't even withstand a single blow from him.
Ha ha ha.
Haha. Bro? My energy center has been wrecked. He can no longer practice cultivation.
Brother, we truthfully reported the entire incident to the college.
The college should ensure justice is served, right?
Useless.
What should I do without current strength? We can't possibly stand against the Harrow family. The head of the Harrow family is a martial artist. And what's more, the Harrow family doesn't only have one.
A martial arts master. It's not like I don't have a chance to cut him down.
Are you kidding me? That's a true martial artist. There aren't many like that in all of Marsh City.
It's the guard team.
I'm badly injured and can't fight anymore, so I'm automatically out of the assessment. They're here to rescue us, right?
No, they're here to kill us. The deputy commander of the guard is the Harrows. This attack on us was carried out with their consent, even with their encouragement.
So what should we do now?
Quick guide. The wilderness is full of fierce beasts, but it also holds many rare treasures. Right now, I need to race against time to improve myself.
But there's not much time before the martial arts exam, so I probably won't improve much.
Over here! Found them! The deputy commander has given an absolute order. We will bring them back, dead or alive.
luck. I ran into a Tier 2 vicious beast right after entering. Who knows who will emerge victorious this time?
Oh, isn't it a given? It must be Oscar Harrow from the 2nd Academy. I heard he has already broken through to the 3rd tier of the martial path.
Hey, wait! Look, the name Marcus is skyrocketing up the rankings at an incredible speed! Wow, it's already in 1st place!
10,036 points? That's insane! The 2nd place just barely reached 1,000 points? Huh? Where's Oscar Harrow? Huh?
Oscar Harrow's name has turned Gray's dead, and Ian Harrow's name has turned Gray too. Humph, both young geniuses of the Harrow family have perished during the martial exam. I'm afraid the Harrow family is going to go into a rage next. Humph.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that brother and sister pay a heavy price.
What?
Hey. Swallow it, and try regulating your breath and energy. Okay.
Let me think. I just can't store primal energy anymore. My martial arts journey is totally cut off.
If the Harrow family dares to ruin your martial path, I'll destroy their 1,000-year legacy. Don't worry, asterisk dash and asterisk issues are troublesome. But no matter how difficult it is, I'll find a way to fix it for you.
Brother, thank you.
Human-level movement technique, Swift Step, after mastering long-distance travel. You've comprehended the art of running and fully acquired Swift Step. Your primordial energy accumulation has reached its limit and begun to condense. It seems you have stepped into a new realm of power. Congratulations, host, on breaking through to the Martial Master realm. You've broken through to Martial Master. Seriously?
Of course.
An 18-year-old martial arts master is an unprecedented prodigy in the entire history of Marsh City. And such a genius is actually my brother. It's you.
The #1 talent at the Martial Arts Academy, and the only warrior level, Vivian Quintana.
I'm not sure what just happened, but the killers outside seem to be in open rebellion. I think we should join forces to get through this martial arts examination together.
No way.
Why? In this kind of chaos, the survival chances for ordinary martial artists are really low. If we join forces, we might still have a chance. Who is she? She looks like she's seriously injured.
I'd say you'd better stay away from me. What you're facing now is just a frenzied beast, but partnering with me means confronting. Despair beyond your imagination.
You scoundrel! Your fate is sealed today!
The Deputy Commander of the Guard, Kane Harrow, is a martial artista 3rd layer martial artist.
How is he here? He's trying to kill us.
He's come specifically for us.
Do you now still want to team up?
Did you dig up the Harrow family's ancestral tomb?
That's not the case. Due to some old grudges, someone wanted to cut the weeds and dig up the roots, but ended up being unexpectedly counterattacked, which made them furious with humiliation. Maybe I can help sort things out. Deputy Commander Lin, please don't be angry. I, Vivian Quintana, am a direct descendant of the Quintana family. Could you let this go? What do you say?
Hemph! The Quintana family just a destitute house that's about to fall from the ranks of the 4 great families. They have no dignity left to preserve here. It's only because Yair favored you back then that we ever regarded you as someone of importance. The Quintana family Jr. If you're really looking to die today, I don't mind taking you out along the way.
Are you sure you didn't dig up the Harrow family ancestral burial site? Of course not. I merely killed Oscar Harrow and Ian Harrow. So you just killed them.
What?
You killed Oscar Harrow and Ian Harrow.
The only 2 direct heirs of the Harrow family?
Does this guy even have a clue what he's done? No wonder Kane Harrow went crazy. If this news reaches the Harrow family, the whole Harrow family would probably go insane. If you're willing to join the Quintana family, perhaps I can contact the senior members of the family to grant you protection.
No need. The Quintana family is completely outmatched by the Harrow family. Besides, the Quintana family wouldn't abandon their millennial legacy just for the 2 of us. We'd be better off relying on ourselves. Do you even know what you're talking about? Kane Harrow is a martial master. The gap between a martial master and a martial artist is worlds apart. Oh no, Kane Harrow is actually serious. Martial arts instructor. Who isn't one around here? Seeking blade.
Martial artist and 18-year-old martial artist.
And this is the exclusive sword technique of the Harrow family. How did Marcus learn it?
You've mastered the Fatal Blade technique? A martial master. How did you learn it? And you even broke through to that level.
Miss Quintana, I'm begging you.
I have no idea what's happening, but there's no way I'm letting you stay today. Swift Step Arcane Art, Lightning Blitz. How dare a wretched commoner!
Kill me. Once I'm dead, you'll face the sky-rending fury of House Harrow.
If the Harrow family is the sky, then I'll poke a hole right through it. Deathblade art has drunk its fill of Martial Master's blood, touched the limits of its constraints, and now yearns to witness. A higher level of killing technique. Can cultivation techniques really level up? Fierce Ox Mountain Crusher Fist feels tremendous pressure, gets broken and then rebuilt. Evolving from this basic martial technique into the human-level martial technique, Fierce Ox shakes the Heaven's Fist. Martial skills can truly evolve. A first-level warrior, defeating a third level with a prodigy.
Welcome.
Dad, what brings you here yourself?
We received a report indicating unusual and aggressive behavior from the monsters here. To prevent any accidents, we've come to end the test early. I just heard some sound over here. Cain Harrow is dead. Who killed him?
What? Is this true? This must be Marcus, isn't it? I'm Walter Quintana, Vivian's father, and the current head of the Quintana family. If you don't mind, Chun, the Quintana family would like to invite you to serve as a guest elder. We will commit all of our family's resources to support your cultivation.
I'm not interested. Right now, I just want to bring Yvonne home.
Dad, are you thinking of recruiting him? With his talent, he probably wouldn't be stuck in this little marsh city, right?
Recruit him? No. The Quintana family isn't cut out for that. This is an investment. Betting on his future.
Brother, I worked so hard back then just to get revenge for our father. Now with your incredible talent, you have more potential than I ever had. You need to get some good rest.
No worries. Is this all of Cain Harrow's accumulated wealth? Vitality breathing technique feels too stuffed. A sudden inspiration hits you'll condense the internal energy. Vitality breathing technique upgrades to vitality condensation method. First level of vitality condensation method cultivation complete. Second level cultivation complete. Third level cultivation complete. Vitality breathing technique feels willing but unable. Congratulations, host, on breaking through to Martial Master Level 3.
The situation has taken a dramatic turn.
Fierce Bull shakes the Heaven's Fist. I felt the boundless power of heaven and earth. My will is tougher than ever, and my martial arts have reached their peak.
Who is it? We're under attack.
Yes! Well...
It's you. I haven't even come looking for you yet. And you actually show up at my doorstep to die. The debt for my son's life. The debt for my second brother's life. And the vengeance for all these clansmen. I will make you pay for every one of them. It was him who killed Cain Harrow and the two gifted descendants of the Harrow family.
No way. He's still a student.
No mistake. This is the intelligence from the guards. Two have killed second brother. This kid might already be a martial artist. We can't afford to be careless.
Humph! A mere student even if he's broken through to the warrior level. He's nothing more than a first-level warrior at most. Everyone here is at least a second-level warrior, and the family head is even a fifth level. He's just digging his own grave? Ha ha ha. Chasing Fate Blade. Even the members of the Harrow family have never reached this level. Ooh. Little beast, you've ruined the foundation of the Harrow family. I'll make you wish you were never born. Swift lightning flash. It's swift lightning flash. Back to back. Always ready to guard against any surprise attacks.
No way. The opponent is way too fast. I can't even keep up with my eyes.
Boss, help me. He has reached the third layer of the Martial Master Realm. Ah ha ha ha, go to hell!
Little beast, get out here right now. The Harrow family's 1,000-year legacy is going to be lost in my hands. Do you know what Cain Harrow said before he died? He said the Harrow family is heaven, but I don't believe it. Chun Tyson, how could I have fathered a monster like you? If I'd known this would happen, I should have, long ago, eradicated you. Refusing to change, pride brings down heaven's wrath, even if it's not me, Marcus, today. Sooner or later, someone else will do what I did.
Cease this instant! You wretched peasant! How dare you? Why wouldn't I dare? If he wants to kill me, I'll kill him. An eye for an eye, and no debts left unsettled. You dare to offend your superior and kill Lord of Marsh City by despicable means. I suspect you've colluded with foreign tribes and planned this all along. I'm putting you in the prison bureau for harsh punishment and interrogation.
Patriarch Wallace, just like someone from an aristocratic family, their way of doing things is practically identical.
I've long heard that the martial arts academy spawned a scum who shows contempt for noble families and is utterly treacherous. Marsh City has no place for you anymore.
I can destroy the Harrow family, and I can destroy the Wong family too. Humph, what nerve.
The imposing presence of a grandmaster and such a young one. I've long heard that the Harrow family holds a trump card. A family member who was once stranded away from home. Because of his exceptional talent, he was admitted to Capital Martial University. Seems like this is the guy.
You deserve to die!
The furious bull shakes the heaven's fist is experiencing unprecedented pressure. An unyielding will is being tempered to a deeper level. Transcending oneself, stepping into a new realm's martial skill is perfected. What's this?
How could it be this wrong? What's happening here?
The mighty bull rattles the heavens with all its might.
That means with the attack I just performed, I can only use it once in a single burst. Some kind of erupting secret art. You scared me. I thought things were about to get messed up. Today is the day you die.
St. Harrow, just give it up.
Professor Finn.
Well, the Harrow family has committed countless evil deeds. They got what they deserved.
Marcus, get over here.
Professor Finn, you're an admissions tutor at Capital Martial University. So you shouldn't be handling matters in Marsh City, right?
But what if Marcus is a student of Jingwu Martial Arts School? Marcus, you're hired. You can start at Jingwu tomorrow.
What are you doing? This belongs to the Harrow family.
What? The Harrow family? This is the trophy. It belongs to me, Marcus.
Lynn, I think Marcus has a point.
Marcus got into Jingwu University. If we've offended him, we're in trouble if he holds a grudge against us in the future.
It's better to disband the family and run away.
What a bunch of good-for-nothings. On the way to Jingwu, there are quite a few fierce beasts. Even some level for ones. Ha!
With your talent, you can apply for an independent apartment. That way you can take care of your sister.
Thanks, Professor. Marcus, fancy meeting you here.
Miss Quintana.
I'm also a freshman at Capital Martial University this year.
Oh no, it's a savage beast attack.
Is that Professor Finn? Is it possible there's a tier for beast outside?
Are the power trains often attacked?
The train's propulsion system is entirely powered by high-grade beast cores, which carry the intimidating aura of high-level beasts. Under normal circumstances, they don't come under attack. I guess we're just unlucky.
Looks like this won't be easy.
Life-stealing blade art. Observing the Grandmaster's fierce battle with a 4th level ferocious beast has given me new insights into killing techniques. It seems to have transformed. The human-grade martial art, life-stealing blade art, has advanced into the earth-grade slaughter blade art. Initiation. Proficiency. Mastery. The slaughter blade art seems devoid of fighting spirit, eager to experience more slaughter.
Slaughter blade art, an earth-grade martial art. Professor Finn, I'm afraid he won't be back for a while.
Professor Finn is a real veteran. He'll be totally fine.
I'm worried we're the ones who might be in trouble.
Seriously? What's going on this time?
There's another one outside, likely also a 4th level fierce beast.
Oh no. With Professor Finn gone, we're no match for a tier for beast.
How much longer can this carriage last?
The powered train's carriage is made of special alloy, even if a level for beast attacks at full force. It should take several minutes to be completely damaged. There's still time to work on improving your skills. What? The condensed essence pill that martial artists use for cultivation? You're taking it like that? Aren't you afraid your body will explode? Martial artist 4th layer? How is this cultivation speed even possible? Is this a monster? They're consuming condensed essence pills like they're water?
Fourth level cultivation complete. 5th level done. 6th level achieved. 7th level mastered. 8th level perfected. Congratulations! You've broken through to the Martial Master Realm's 8th level.
What a shame. We've run out of resources again.
You okay? What are you planning to do?
Eliminate him.
You're insane! That's a tier for monstrous beast, comparable to a martial arts grandmaster!
Despicable humans!
Now, the mighty ox shakes the heavens. I've never felt this rundown before.
How did you do that?
Quick, help me up.
8th level martial artist. It's only been a single day, and you've already broken through to the 8th level of the martial master.
Who says we're not playing with cheats on? None of this is important now. The most crucial thing is, we're most likely being targeted. This was a planned attack.
If I'm not mistaken, it must be the beast slaves.
What is a beastly servant?
I lost 2 of my beloved generals, yet failed to kill that human prodigy. What useless trash. Please give me another chance to return to Capital Martial University and eliminate those exceptionally talented human prodigies. I will grant you beast blood to help enhance your physique.
Recognizing a vicious beast as their master and becoming its servant. Do people like that really exist?
There are many. It appears the human faction has long been infiltrated by them. I will report this to the Academy for a full investigation to uncover the mastermind behind it. Here is your identity card. Marcus, you have SS level clearance and can apply for a private apartment.
That's Faye, ranked 3rd on the Heavenly Leaderboard. Next to her is Howie, who's 19th.
Is it true that the top 50 geniuses on the Heavenly Genius ranking have special physiques?
Junior fellow students, come here to verify your student IDs. so we can help arrange your dorm assignments.
Potential authority. B. Huh. What a worthless piece of trash.
Howie, shut your trap!
Faye, there's no need to empathize with Trust, just a disposable tool with B-level potential.
The quality of this year's freshmen is really quite low. After testing dozens of new students, the best is only grade A. Next, please.
Potential permissions. Oh, great. Just a notch above expendables. Still garbage.
Howie, don't cause any trouble.
Your potential rating is very high.
Of course. My initial rating originally was S+.
Potential authority, SS.
SS?
This is impossible.
Why? Now, in my eyes, you're just a disposable tool too.
Junior, please keep your ID card safe. With your access level, you can apply for independent living quarters.
He's actually a prodigy with SS level potential. I got on his bad side right after we met. I'm afraid this might cause trouble down the road. Howie. Zane Harrow. You've offended him. With his SS potential, he's bound to be in the top 10 of the Heavenly Pride ranking. He might even be from some hidden, powerful clan. Offending someone like that, I'm afraid your whole family will get dragged into this. Top 10 of the elite ranking. I'm from Marsh City just like him. Back home, he's notorious as a total loser.
What? Is that true?
A loser like him can really enter Capital Marshall University with SS level access.
He's not from any noble clan, nor does he have any special physique.
Yet he's rated SS class.
Who knows? Maybe I'm overthinking it. I'm off. Marcus, now it's all up to you. Let Capital Marshall University fall into chaos.
So you're just a lowly commoner. I was almost fooled by this brat for a moment.
CMU Library houses a collection of various breathing methods and their corresponding martial arts manuals, all available for free study. However, the level of techniques you can access depends on your permissions. Which permissions are you referring to? The Celestial Leaderboard. Taking on the challenge can boost your status. The higher you climb, the more perks you unlock. Let's go, Yvonne. We'll head to the apartment first.
Alright. There are only 2 ways to repair the Danshin. Reach the Martial Emperor realm and forcibly mend it with your own vital energy. Or hunt a 6th level fierce beast and use its core blood for restoration. What a pity. It's better to steadily build strength step by step. Now I only have basic access, so I can only view the martial artist zone. Double cycle breathing technique. The duplex breathing technique, dissatisfied with your poor cultivation aptitude, has decided to cultivate autonomously. First layer complete, second layer complete, 9th layer complete. 2 tigers cannot share one mountain. The primordial energy condensation technique and the dual cycle breathing method begin to compete for territory. The essence condensation technique came out on top in this battle. The complex breathing method became nourishment for the essence condensation technique, further perfecting its foundation. This is the fusion of techniques. The essence condensation technique has devoured 191 breathing techniques, substantially enriching its foundation, and transforming into the primordial chaos condensation technique. By integrating diverse insights and embracing a more comprehensive development, the primordial chaos condensation technique has given rise to new attributes. All martial arts techniques below the human rank can now unleash 100% of their power.
Many techniques require specific breathing methods to reach their maximum potential. I can master any technique to perfection without any prerequisites, but the power always falls short compared to those with their cultivation methods. Now, the primordial chaos condensation method perfectly solves this problem.
The foundational technique Serpent's Heaven-Devouring Fist, dissatisfied with the host's dismal comprehension, has chosen to undergo autonomous cultivation. The martial art is now perfected. The mighty bull shakes the sky fist overwhelmed. The giant python devours the sky fist, absorbing its essence.
Its power increased by 1%.
Reaping the foundation. Does that boost its power? Maybe when the foundation accumulates enough. It could directly upgrade the Savage Bull Heaven Shaker fist to an Earth-grade martial technique.
He's just a country bumpkin who wants to learn everything but ends up good at nothing, a total failure. He should take a hard look in the mirror and realize he's not all that.
Ah, this person seems to be the only one with SS rank potential among the new students.
An SS rank without any special physique, can you believe that?
The mighty bull shakes the heaven's fist has devoured 200 to basic fist techniques, increasing its power by 200%. The mighty bull shakes the heaven's fist has gained some insight, seemingly touching upon a higher realm, yet it still cannot cross the threshold. Lin Feng hopes to feel the power of heaven and earth more profoundly. The killing blade technique has absorbed 110 basic blade techniques, boosting its power by 11%. Swift step assimilated 300 to basic movement techniques, movement speed boosted by 300%. Swift step has attained new insights and advanced to the earth grade movement technique, Swift Thunder Shadow. Martial skill has reached minor mastery. Swift step aspires to comprehend the momentum of the Swift Thunder.
I've almost mastered all the basics. If I want to learn advanced techniques, I'll need to level up my clearance first.
Yo, isn't this the SS level prodigy? How come you're only hanging around the basic cultivation method section now?
If you wish to enhance your cultivation, you need to upgrade your privileges. Go to the skill section for human rank and above. The basic techniques here will be of no help to you.
Well, I'd say he simply doesn't dare. Only someone as low-minded as him would treat this trash like a treasure.
I remember you were ranked 19th on the Heavenly Pride leaderboard.
You want to challenge me, you don't have what it takes. Even if you have an SS potential rating, you still have to start challenging from rank 100.
That's such a slow process.
Ha 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 ha! Do you really think you're some kind of once-in-a-lifetime genius? I bet you can't even crack the top 100.
It's only the first day of school, right? How dare you challenge the honor roll already?
I was just kidding, and you actually took it seriously.
Now it's only the first day of school. You should settle down and gain experience for half a year first. Then consider trying to challenge the Tianzhao ranking.
But I want to try.
Even with SS level potential, you dare not act so recklessly. The top 100 are all seniors about to graduate. I was totally wrong about him.
I'm going to challenge the 100th ranked Sean.
What? You're only at the 8th level of the martial warrior realm, and you don't have any special constitution.
What is a special physical condition?
You actually don't know about martial arts physique? Chiachi, and you still dare to challenge Sean? He possesses the transformed ape body, a unique alienated physique. Of course, you're just a low-class scum. You don't even know about martial arts potential.
Is there really an issue with his SS rating? I thought he'd be a genius on my level. But it seems I was mistaken.
The star goalkeeper is up against another challenger.
They say this opponent has no special physique, but their potential rating is SS.
What kind of joke is this? A special physique is the primary criterion for an S rank or above rating. Without a special physique, even a once in 10,000 years cultivation prodigy can't receive an SS rating.
Arrogant! A lowborn wretch without any special physique? How could they be worthy of a SS rating?
It seems Howie had talked about this. But is a special constitution really that powerful?
Get ready to see what a true martial artist's body can really do.
This is the alienation physique, the ape transformation body and ability to transform into a fierce ape. Although the ape transformation body is not an exceptionally powerful constitution, it is still far superior to those without any special physique. Against Sean, this kid won't last even one round.
I don't think so. I always feel that Marcus is more complex than he appears. Damn it! Marcus is too impulsive. Sean is no match for him right now.
It lost even more quickly than I had anticipated.
What? One-hit KO!
Devoid of martial arts physique, yet vanquishing physique-based martial artists in an instant.
This is truly a monster that overturns history.
No mistake about it. That move just now, it should be the concept of momentum. That strike didn't use any martial techniques, but because it embodied this concept, its power was no less than any martial technique. A martial master who comprehends the momentum of the martial path. His perception is truly peerless. No wonder he received an SS rating. How is this possible? Sean got instantly deleted. Instead of envying talented people, why not focus on improving yourself?
Faye, even if he beats Sean, so what? Sean is just the last place on the Prodigy ranking. Without any special physique, he's destined to go nowhere. What a fool. If he weren't such a lovesick puppy, willingly sending me so many resources, I wouldn't want to waste a second on this idiot. The only one worthy of standing by my side is a true legend who crushes the entire era under their power.
Oh!
Who is he?
He actually tried to pull a deadly strike in the Prodigy arena? These eyes seem so familiar. Who are you?
The practitioner of the slaughter blade technique witnessed a murder, felt a surge of excitement, and gained deeper insights into the method.
This actually worked. The realm of the slaughter blade technique had indeed stagnated. It required observing the bloody struggles of others to advance. I remember every Prodigy arena match is recorded, right? Maybe we can go and borrow the recording to check it out.
Marcus, which Prodigy's tactics are you here to study? Who's your next challenge?
I don't know either. I just wanted to come and look around.
The slaughter blade technique witnessed a carnage and attained a moment of enlightenment. After witnessing 10 performances of the art of killing, the essence of the slaughter blade technique was suddenly unveiled to him, and his blade art achieved a profound breakthrough.
I've practically watched Marcus grow up with my own eyes. His rise has been nothing short of a miracle. How come I feel this weird sense of accomplishment, like I've cultivated him myself?
The slaughter blade technique has been observed in 100 manifestations of the killing art. The blade technique has reached perfection. The practitioner has comprehended the slaughter blade technique, and killing intent has taken physical form. It has touched the realm of the true intent of martial arts. Congratulations on obtaining Slaughter Blade Intent Beginner level.
What? Marcus, how did you do that?
Blade Intent.
The true essence of martial arts. How is this possible? Isn't this something only Grandmasters can hope to comprehend?
I can only say that my cultivation methods are just too effective, allowing a mere novice warrior like me to wield such terrifying power.
Where's your brother at? Oh snap, you are challenged. The challenge from the 72nd place on the Heavenly Pride rankings, a higher rank challenger targeting a lower rank. Clearly, this is a targeted move.
That's awesome! All the previous challenge applications I submitted got rejected. This is the first one that came to me unsolicited. The opponent is at the first level of the Grandmaster realm and also possesses a stronger physique.
Are there any special cultivation techniques? Something that can help cultivate a unique physique?
No way. There really is. I heard there's actually one technique like that in the library. But because it's impossible to cultivate, it's now classified as miscellaneous reading, casual reading. Then there definitely won't be any access restrictions. Why are you so happy? Did you not hear something? I just want to give it a shot.
Ha ha ha! You've offended Howie. You will certainly meet a terrible end.
Did Howie send you over?
Humph, enough nonsense. Today, I'll show you the difference between a lowly commoner and us noble heirs. Blazing wave body. Furious cleave. 18 strikes.
Elemental physique, earth grade blade technique. But what a pity, you're using a blade too.
Where am I? Why can't I move? And what's this stench of death all about? What on earth happened?
No doubt about it. That's the true meaning of martial arts. He actually grasped the martial intent overnight? What kind of monster is he?
Conrad, what are you staring into space for? Attack now! I'll only draw my blade once.
Excuse me! No! No! Don't ya kill me! Aha! Hey ha ha ha! God! I didn't die! I didn't die! I'm alive! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha!
Conrad, you idiot! What the hell are you doing?
Please don't kill me.
He's done for. Although that last strike didn't land on him physically, it invaded his mind and turned him into an imbecile.
What?
It's him again. How's everything going? Has it started? You're too late. It's already over. Marcus, wait a moment. What?
The strong associate with the strong. The weak gather with the weak. With your talent, you will inevitably drift farther and farther from his realm.
Sorry, I just remembered I have something important to attend to.
Suzuji, what's up?
Ahem, let me reintroduce myself. Ranked 3rd on the heavenly leaderboard. Fae of the capital. With your talent, you're bound to live an extraordinary life. The only person who deserves to stand by your side in the future is me.
Senior Sue has such clear goals, but I'm not really a fan of that.
Don't really like it. No worries. Time can change everything.
Marcus is becoming more powerful at an alarming rate. We need to take him out quickly. It seems I won't need to step in for now. With the top 20 prodigies taking action personally, Marcus doesn't stand a chance.
Finally, I've found a cultivation technique that can develop a special physique, the martial god scripture.
When practiced to its highest level, will awaken the special physique known as the martial god body.
The martial god scripture, displeased with your failure to grasp the fundamentals, has chosen to cultivate by itself. The first cycle of cultivation is complete. The martial god scripture yearns to enrich itself with more martial knowledge. But feeling lethargic and sluggish, it struggles to advance. Congratulations, host! The martial god scripture has achieved its first breakthrough, awakening the special constitution, martial spirit body. You've gained the trait, martial skill enhancement. Martial skills below the heaven rank can now unleash power 1 level beyond your current grade. Robust physique, double the strength, and supreme defense, making it hard for those of the same rank to harm you.
The 3 transformations of the martial god scripture. The first transformation is the martial spirit body. The second is the martial saint body. And the third is the martial god body. If the martial spirit body is already this powerful, how formidable must the martial deity body be? Who dares say I don't have a special physique? I'd like to see.
Today seems to be the day resources are distributed. I've been at the warrior realm for so long and it's about time to break through to the master realm.
The primordial condensation technique felt a long-lost sense of fullness. The 9th level of cultivation had been completed. The technique perceived that the primordial power had been refined to its limit, and began trying to form a vortex of primordial power within the Danshin. Congratulations on breaking through to the 1st level of the Grandmaster realm.
So this is what it feels like to be a Grandmaster. This is a fundamental leap forward. Keep pushing your limits.
Through the practice of the primordial chaos condensation technique, the method of condensing the primordial power vortex has been comprehended. The technique has evolved into the primordial chaos mimicry art. The 1st level of the primordial chaos mimicry art has been mastered. The 2nd level has been mastered, and up to the 5th level has been mastered. Congratulations, host, on achieving a breakthrough to the 5th tier of the Grandmaster realm.
Next, let's head to the library to enrich our knowledge, and then get ready to be challenged. I bet Howie is getting restless by now, isn't he?
Blade intent. How could Marcus understand something like that? And that bitch Faye. I've been chasing after her for 3 years, but she just turned around and became Marcus's little pet, never even giving me a second glance.
A martial arts master who's grasped the true essence of martial arts with unbelievable talent.
You also think I shouldn't go against Marcus?
No.
HMPH. So what if he's highly perceptive? Not having a special physique is his biggest flaw. Go challenge Marcus in my name.
I'm going to kill him and make Faye see that I'm the right choice.
That Marcus from Marsh City, with no special physique, yet rated as having SS level potential. I need an explanation.
Ha ha ha. Principal, are you doubting my judgment?
Of course not. I'm just curious.
This decision was our final conclusion after rigorous on-site investigations and thorough assessment based on multiple sources of information. But now I regret rating it to low.
By your usual standards. What rating would you give? SSS rank. That's a talent the entire 9 realms rarely encounters even once in a millennium.
Of course, once you see his recent performance, you'll agree.
To challenge me, the new number 72. You'd even tarnish your reputation by issuing a challenge to a lower rank you, the 19th on the Heavenly Pride list.
As long as I can kill you, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
Is it just because of that one thing I said on the first day of school that you hate me so much?
Faye can only be mine.
So it's a crazy simp.
Got it, HMPH.
You've just barely scratched the surface of martial arts, and you really think you're invincible. He's merely a martial practitioner, devoid of any innate talent. And he dares to accept the challenge.
In such a huge gap, can you still perform miracles?
Blame it on your flamboyant attitude. Even with your extraordinary talent, it's still too early for you right now. You should keep a low profile for a while and focus on your own growth. HMPH, that's a shame. Marcus's journey doesn't end here. He continues to grow. I keep running into self-righteous jerks like you.
Who said I'm at the 8th level martial master?
What?
Huh? Oh my god. Wow. A Grandmaster. And a 5th tier Grandmaster at that? When is it?
I knew it.
This familiar scene. How can breaking through realms be easier for him than drinking water? Does it really require no effort at all?
How is this possible? You were only at the 8th level of the martial master yesterday. Have you been hiding your strength this whole time?
Maybe.
So what if you've been holding back? The gap isn't just in our cultivation realms, it's in our innate talent too. Fighters with special constitutions can crush opponents on the same level without breaking a sweat.
Hi?
I see.
How did you get so strong? If you don't take this seriously, you could get yourself killed. Yesterday, I spent almost the entire evening at the library, further enhancing the foundation of my cultivation technique. Now I can perfectly exert 100% of the power of my Earth-grade martial skill.
I still underestimated him. He was definitely at the 8th level of Grandmaster yesterday. A cultivation talent like this is simply unheard of.
Blazing fire physique. Maximum output. Now unleashed.
Even a regional level martial skill could now be performed with flawless effect.
Ha ha ha.
The ultimate secret of the killing blade technique, neither arising nor ceasing. Ugh.
he realized he couldn't dodge this strike, so he's trying to perish together.
Humps. Howie finally proved somewhat useful.
That golden light just now, if I'm not mistaken, must be some kind of special constitution. He's breathing. He has a heartbeat. It's as if he's asleep, but he'll never wake up. It's like he's in a vegetative state. What a terrifying slash. Neither alive nor dead. How very fitting.
The golden light just now must indicate a unique constitution. Marcus actually has an innate gift.
Marcus, hold on.
Do you need something?
I think the previous proposal was indeed a bit inappropriate. Would you like a woman to help with cleaning at your apartment?
What was that?
Huh? Damn. Huh? What?
Is this still the same Ice Queen goddess?
The woman Howie once pursued but couldn't get is now actually volunteering to do housework for Marcus. What the hell is the difference between people anyway? You've been avoiding me recently, haven't you?
I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve to be by your side.
Ah, whether I'm compatible or not is for me to decide. Don't let a few words from others affect me.
It is said to be the work of that despicable scum named Marcus. Nothing short of his complete elimination will quell the burning hatred in my heart.
It is said that in 1 week, Capital Martial University will organize an outdoor hunting test. That will be the perfect opportunity.
Make arrangements. Beforehand, I want him dead.
Crown Prince of the Fire Crows. Marcus's talent has spiraled out of our control. We cannot afford to let him grow unchecked.
Wasn't I telling you to get around to cleaning it up?
I don't have absolute certainty. He's only been enrolled for a few days, yet he shows remarkable progress every day. Climbing all the way into the top 20 of the elite rankings, and it appears he still has considerable strength in reserve.
The human race has actually produced such a genius. I will personally step in during the hunting trip in the suburbs next week.
What's he doing? Maybe reading a book? Turning pages so quick-like can his eyes even keep up? These are all Earth-grade cultivation techniques. Others have to ponder every single sentence just to grasp their meaning.
The primordial mimicry technique has built a solid foundation, achieving a true rebirth. The fierce bull shakes the heaven's fist, built up its power, and evolved into the Earth-grade martial skill. The fierce bull fights the heaven's fist. Swift lightning strikes, stealing power, speed plus 15%. The martial god scripture has been honed day and night, achieving perfection in the first transformation, and beginning to approach the threshold of the second transformation.
At last, it's perfect.
Is it already over?
Of course, I've gained so much. Now, I feel like I've been reborn.
Transformed completely. What kind of marvel are you? Do you even have any limits? That's because you haven't seen enough yet. I've been constantly amazed along the way. He always has a way of pleasantly surprising people. Oh, forget it. The suburban hunt begins in just 1 week. During this time, you should keep a low profile and avoid accepting any other challenges.
Howie has already been defeated. Anyone else want to challenge me?
Of course. Because there's a rumor that you're going to ride the momentum. Charge through the top 10 of the genius ranking and build an unbeatable mindset. So the top 10 geniuses decided not to give you any breathing room and teamed up to keep you down.
Invincible spirit never even crossed my mind. Humps. But seeing how worked up they are about it, I'm getting interested again.
Huh? You mustn't act on impulse. If it fails, it could disturb your peace of mind, making a breakthrough unlikely for the rest of your life.
I'm perfectly sober, but I'll add one condition. The winner takes all the resources from the loser's storage ring. The top 10 prodigies must be loaded, right? I've just run out of supplies, and here they are asking for a beating. No way I'm passing up this chance to score big.
I trust Marcus.
Have you heard? That freshman phenom who just made a spectacular debut actually wants to dominate the top talents leaderboard in one shot and forge an unbeatable spirit. Ha!
He wants to cultivate an invincible heart. The audacity of even entertaining such a thought. In the entire history of Capital Martial University, only one person like that has ever appeared.
Do I still have to build an unbreakable heart? Enjoy your moment while it lasts. In 1 week, you're finished.
Actually, considering how strong you've proven to be, you'd stand a real shot at taking on fighters ranked 5th to 10th on the Heavenly Pride list.
Is the gap between the top 5 and the bottom 5 really that big?
Of course it is. Not only do the top 5 possess powerful martial arts foundations, but each one has also attained the Grandmaster realm.
Their biggest miscalculation was attempting to gang up and condemn me. I know you're pretty tough, but I'm no lightweight either. Bring it on.
Yes. Don't bite off more than you can chew. I have an inherently stout physique, perpetually putting on weight. All this fat serves as natural armor on my body, helping me absorb most physical attacks.
No problem. Is it?
Fist Principle. But you had already mastered Sword Principle earlier, and now you've grasped Fist Principle too. Most people can only master one skill in their entire lives, but he's aiming to blossom everywhere. Isn't that the case?
Just move on to the next one. Oh, ha ha ha. Next, please. Next. Next.
Today should be about right. Next, I'll be dealing with Grandmasters.
Let me try number 5 first. Don't think just because you defeated those worthless scum, you're qualified to stand before me. I'll end this fight in 3 moves no more. I can't wait to see you try to beat me in just 3 moves. This is just how my body is. Serpent Flame Constitution. Next is Purgatory Mad Blade, Venomous Body, Celestial Blade Technique. Such a weird poison damage.
Such potent toxicity is indeed a bit tricky. Never born, never gone.
How
How about we take a day to rest first?
No need to worry. He hasn't fully reached his limit yet.
Monica's cultivation has reached the 3rd level of Great Master, and she possesses the mystic crystal body physique.
It's like each ranking exists in its own world. There's actually such a big difference between 4th and 5th place.
The mysterious crystal body can perfectly transform my body into solid mysterious crystal, making me invincible immediately.
Haha, if it were truly an invincible position, you wouldn't have only ended up as 4th on the top talents leaderboard.
You know too much, Dragon's Roar, Jade Shatter Fist.
Image?
The essence of slaughter. Empowered by this blade intent, my own hand was convinced it had already been slain. That's what led to this outcome. All right, you got me.
I recall you ranked 3rd on the Celestial Pride rankings, right?
You've got me beat.
Hussy. These worthless scum actually served a purpose. At least they probed your limits. You're no threat to us. If I'm not mistaken, this whole mess of targeting me was just you adding fuel to the fire. All because you're scared of losing your rankings.
You're clever, but it's a pity you realized it too late.
Haha, leave the rest to me. I'll put this guy out of commission. So you'd sabotage more talented classmates just to boost your own ranking?
How could we be the same? We come from noble families, while you're just a wretched commoner. Commoners aren't fit to become pillars of humanity.
To fight for humanity, you first need to see if your status qualifies.
However unwilling you are to accept it, that's the reality.
What a bunch of corrupt vermin.
How dare you insult our noble families? You're a dead man.
Oh dear. Hemps? I was actually going to fight you fair and square. But you're just a vile. I can't stand your smug, conceited faces any longer.
Chaotic Yuan Mimicry Art, a long-awaited feast for the breakthrough. 6th level cultivation complete. 7th level cultivation complete. 9th level cultivation complete. By constructing 9 Yuan force vortexes, the chaotic Yuan Mimicry Art successfully connects the bridge between heaven and earth. After intense contemplation on how to open the bridge between heaven and earth, a sudden insight strikes, leading to success. The chaotic Yuan Mimicry Art evolves into the chaotic Yuan Bridge Building Art. 1st level cultivation complete. 2nd level cultivation complete. 7th level cultivation complete.
You'd all done now. You. In under 5 minutes. I didn't just break through from Master to Grandmaster, I instantly advanced over a dozen minor stages. This has to be a dream. Who am I? Where am I? Senior Julian, our match hasn't even begun yet.
Alright, you win. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
What? The slaughter blade technique, through your hands, tempers an invincible will. A sudden clarity dawns, ushering one into a whole new realm. The slaughter blade technique has evolved into the heaven sundering blade technique. The heaven sundering blade technique has reached the initial mastery stage. Slaughter sky blade technique was disheartened. It craved more bloodshed.
Congratulations, Marcus. From now on, you are ranked 1st on the new generation top talents leaderboard.
Well deserved.
Why are they all wearing gloves on their left hands specifically?
They're beastkin.
A beast slave. Whether it succeeds or not, it all comes down to this.
The mixed origin bridge building method has been sufficiently supplemented and resumes its impact on the bridge of heaven and earth. With the completion of the 9th cultivation layer, The method has fully opened the bridge of heaven and earth, thereby resonating with his martial techniques. Upon connecting with the power of heaven and earth, it gains a clear vision of the path ahead and evolves into the mixed origin spirit seeding method. The first level of the primordial chaos spirit planting method has been completed. Breakthrough achieved.
Heaven and earth spirits, martial Tao embodied. This is not martial king. My brother is the war god. Whoa.
Yvonne, is everything alright?
My brother is the martial king now. Let's see who dares to bully me anymore.
I'm really at a loss with you. What's going on? What's the hurry?
Did you forget? Today's the day we're going hunting in the countryside.
Today? Have I been in seclusion for a whole week?
This is a practical assessment designed to help you gradually become accustomed to facing powerful, ferocious beasts alone. Deep in the dense forest is the zone for level 4 and 5 beasts. You must act as a group in this kind of assessment. A single wrong move could cost you your life.
In the past period of time, another thing happened that's related to you. Wanna know?
What is it?
Your potential rating has changed from SS to SSS+. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely SSS+. Unheard of in the entire history of Capital Martial University. Never mind. It's your business anyway. I'm just curious about your physique. It seems unlike anything I've ever seen.
Martial soul body.
Martial spirit body. That rings a bell. Hold on. The invincible god technique? Isn't that just a jumble of theories? A totally unrealistic cultivation method that only exists in theory? You've actually mastered it?
It appears all three of our tribes have gathered here for the same individual Marcus.
Marcus, I will never rest until this man is dead. He beat my son until he became an idiot, then slandered him as a beast slave, making him despised by everyone. Because of this, the Willow family has suffered all kinds of pressure.
I, as a member of the Julian family, am no exception. Ha 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 ha. Perfect. In that case, why don't our three families join forces? We'll be much more confident.
Let's go. Let's join the others.
It's too quiet.
Indeed, it's really too quiet. There's not even a sound from any wild beasts.
GHE. Of course it's quiet, because we've already cleared all the fierce beasts in the surrounding area.
Who are you guys?
Well, who am I? I'm Clifford.
Capital the Clifford family head. What brings you here?
Blame Marcus if you must. He's the one who dragged you into this. He killed a direct descendant of my Clifford family. Absolutely deserves to die. But to avoid stirring up the grass and startling the snake, all of you must die.
Aren't you afraid that Capital Martial University will investigate?
Ha ha ha. Investigation. Capital Martial University is currently being suppressed by the combined forces of our three powerful families. They're probably overwhelmed right now. Once we have a moment to spare, you'll already be nothing but dust.
You guys are completely insane. I'm from the Zheng family of Capital. Aren't you afraid of our family's retaliation?
When all of you are dead, who will know it was done by our three clans? They'll just vent their hatred towards Capital Martial University.
As expected of aristocratic families, for their own selfish interests, they would readily sacrifice humanity's future.
If the Clifford family has no future, then no matter how splendid humanity's future may be, it will all be meaningless.
People like them are selfish and only live for themselves. Their moral character is entirely unworthy of their positions.
It's a bad habit to count your chickens before they hatch. At best, you've only reached a half-step martial sovereign. Looks like your intel on me is hopelessly outdated.
According to regulations, warriors above the Martial King realm are required to garrison the border.
Therefore, half-step martial kings are already considered top-tier experts inland.
That's really a pity.
What's so regrettable?
What a shame.
What are you people?
I'm the one who's here to end all this. Having your 3 major families take the blame is an unexpected gain. It spares us future trouble. I brought you here just to prepare to sacrificial offerings, and now it's time for you to do your part. Oh no, they're enslaved beasts. This is a summoning ritual for the Beast Lord.
With this big of a ritual, it's gotta be at least a Beast King.
What are we waiting for? Let's just kill him now!
It's too late. The ceremony has already begun, and no one can disrupt it.
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
This is the Beast King, a being on par with the Martial King.
I trust what you said. Perhaps Marcus really has a solution. He always works miracles.
The Beast King's aura. No, this is definitely no ordinary Beast King. It might even be approaching a Beast Emperor.
They seem to be exuding an intimidating presence, so why don't we feel anything?
Firecrow, of the Obsidian Emperor's bloodline.
I am the Crown Prince of the Bird Tribe, son of the Obsidian Emperor.
What? It's actually the Crown Prince of the Fire Crows. Now we're in trouble. The Fire Crow, a fierce beast believed to carry the bloodline of the ancient Golden Crow, indeed. This clan commands the true Sun Flame, which can incinerate all things and make them unmatched in their realm.
Crown Prince of the Fire Crows, please spare our lives. We are willing to bow down and serve as your slaves.
Ooh, so shameless.
Very well, very well. You know how to adapt to circumstances. If you're willing to become the beastly slaves under my command, I might just spare your lives. Especially you, Marcus. With your talent, joining my team would surely earn you a prominent role.
Crown Prince of the Fire Crows, this isn't what we agreed to.
Silence! If you choose to be slaves under my rule, your souls must bear my mark, just like his if you ever betray me. You will endure the torment of your souls being burned by the true flame. Do you still dare? Even though I'll be at someone's mercy from now on, it's still better than losing my life.
We are willing!
You should save such wonderful opportunities for someone else. I'm not interested. How dare you be so blind to good and evil? Slaughter all these disobedient humans at once.
Marcus, don't go! Hurry back!
Heaven and Earth spirits, Martial King's Dharma appearance. Marcus is actually the Martial King. Darn it, what kind of freak is this? Just a few days ago, he broke through to the Grand Master level in one go that was already insane. Now, only a few days later, he's actually become a Martial King. It seems you were right. This guy really can work miracles.
The slaughtering heaven blade technique achieves a profound understanding of the killing path through exhilarating combat, ultimately reaching perfection.
King Wu, I remember last time on the power train, this dude was only a martial master.
Crown Prince of the Fire Crows, I've said it before. This Marcus shouldn't be allowed to live.
So what if he's a martial king? Just a mere third-level martial king, not even worth my attention. But this kid is really bizarre.
This is the inherited power of the Firecrow bloodline, on par with the Martial King's Dharma aspect level. The Firecrow clan can transform into a blazing sun, vaporizing everything around.
Does that mean we'll all be dried up like dehydrated humans?
I left in such a hurry last time that I didn't have a chance to help Yvonne repair her dantian. This crown prince of the fire crows possesses the bloodline of an ancient divine beast. If I can obtain his essence blood, the restoration should be much easier. So the steel got all burned and soft from the heat, right? I mean, it's just a regular alloy combat blade after all.
Warrior King Marcus, take my sword!
Martial God Scripture senses your rising combat intent, shatters its constraints, and advances to the second revolution. The Martial Spirit Body evolves into the Martial Saint Body. Attributes are upgraded, weapons empowered, physique strengthened, and defense perfected.
No need at my level. Having a blade or not doesn't really matter. Besides, just blade techniques alone can't deal with such troublesome things.
Martial Saint Avatar.
Come here! The fierce bull battles the Sky Fist, fueled by your blazing combat spirit, has achieved a breakthrough. Mastery of the fierce bull battles the Sky Fist attained. The fierce bull battles the Sky Fist has reached perfection.
Marcus's fist is engulfed in flames.
It seems harmless. Could it be because of his fighting spirit? His fighting spirit represents an unyielding will, so no outside force can affect it.
Him!
It's the true form of the martial saint really wasn't lying. Just by relying on a bunch of useless theories, he actually mastered the martial god scripture.
Final technique, a single blow that cleaves the sky. The Beast King's primordial blood is now ours.
We, the prominent families of Capital, along with all kings of the Grand Master level and above, have come specially to welcome the Martial King's arrival.
Everyone, up!
Why does this voice sound so familiar? Marcus, is that you? You're already a Martial King?
What? Marcus! Our Capital Martial University's prodigy. Marcus actually reached the Martial King realm.
I knew this kid was extraordinary, but isn't this a bit too much? He just joined the sect a few days ago and he's already a Martial King.
You've come at just the right time. The sky above Capital must change now, particularly for you, the scions of its long-established families.
The newly promoted Martial King is going to reorganize the noble families. Is the sky over 9 realms really about to change?